Welcome back to our AI Basics series. This is day 3, and today we are going to understand how artificial intelligence actually works, step by step. In the last video, we learned about different types of AI. Now, let's go deeper and see what happens behind the scenes. When we say AI thinks or learns, what really happens inside? Let's explore that process together. First, remember this. AI doesn't think like humans. It doesn't have emotions or imagination. Instead, AI learns from data. It studies patterns from large amounts of information and then uses that learning to make smart decisions. So, we can say that AI is equals learning from data plus making decisions. Everything AI does, from recognizing faces to suggesting your next YouTube video, all starts with this basic idea. The first step in AI is data collection. Think of data as the fuel for AI. Without data, AI cannot learn anything. This data can be anything: text, images, videos, audio, or even sensor readings. For example, if we want an AI to recognize... After collecting data, we move to data processing. Real-world data is often messy. It can have errors, duplicates, or missing information. AI tools clean and organize this data so it becomes ready for training. You can imagine this like preparing your notes before an exam. When your notes are neat and clear, you understand better. And AI works the same way. Clean data leads to better learning. Now comes the most important part: training the model. Here, AI uses algorithms, which are sets of mathematical rules, to find patterns in the data. It's just like how we learn from examples. For example, if AI sees many cat and dog photos, it starts understanding which features belong to a cat, like ears, eyes, or tail shape, and which belong to a dog. This process of learning from examples is what we call training the model. After training, we need to check how well the AI has learned. This is called testing the model. We give new data that the AI hasn't seen before and see if it gives the correct answers. If it predicts correctly, that means it has learned well. If not, we need to adjust or retrain it. You can compare this step to a student writing a test to see how well they have understood their lessons. Once testing is done, AI is ready to make decisions. Now it can use its learning in real life to make predictions or perform actions automatically. For example, Netflix recommends movies you might like. Google Maps finds the best route. And your phone unlocks by recognizing your face. All these are examples of AI using what it has learned to make decisions without human help. The final step is feedback and improvement. AI continues to learn even after deployment. If it makes a mistake, it can be corrected. And that correction helps it improve. Just like humans, AI learns more by practicing and getting feedback again and again. This cycle of learning, testing, and improving makes AI smarter with time. This is what we call the machine learning loop. So, let's quickly review the entire AI workflow. Collect data. Process the data. Train the model. Test the model. Make decisions. Improve with feedback. This process repeats again and again. And each time, the AI becomes more intelligent. That's how systems like ChatGPT, self-driving cars, or recommendation engines keep getting better every day. Let's take a simple example. Your voice assistant, like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant. When you ask, "What's the weather today?" it records your voice. That's data collection. It converts speech to text. That's data processing. It understands your question. That's model prediction. It finds the answer and replies. That's decision making. And if you correct it or ask again, that's feedback. So even this simple task goes through all the steps we just learned. Let's summarize what we learned today. AI learns from data, not from feelings. It uses algorithms to find and understand patterns. Testing and feedback make it better over time. AI doesn't think. It learns and improves continuously. So when we say AI is smart, we actually mean AI has learned from a lot of data. In our next session, we'll go one step further and understand machine learning versus deep learning. You'll learn what makes deep learning special and how it powers tools like ChatGPT and image recognition. So stay tuned for day 4. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying this series.